Hi people, believe it or not, but I think like this is the fourth time that I'm trying to do the review because I get very excited, I get very carried away, and yeah. We're going to be talking about a middle grade book which I love. I am very excited about this book. We're talking about Ravenfall by Kalyn Josephson. I have to say that I love this author because Stormcrown, her duology, her previous duology, had a main character who suffers from anxiety. And me, suffering from anxiety, was very happy to see a character that had this way of thinking, of second-guessing herself, of always having a thought stuck in her head and thinking, I should have done, I should have said, and like considering it like, yeah, okay, it's happened, forget it. No, you're not. You're not forgetting it. You're going to be thinking about it like for the next 10 years of your life. Yeah, so yeah, having this character that sometimes gets crippling anxiety, and sometimes it's like on flight or fight kind of mode, and yeah, for me it was kind of amazing to have a character to which I could relate. And I did love the books, this idea of people having crows that they could ride if like giant crows, alright, like dragons with crows. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, okay, relax. So yeah, when I learned that she was going to be publishing a new book, it was going to be like, there was going to be this magical inn, and more importantly, this is the best character, the Black Cat. Yeah, I was very excited, and I have to say that I just couldn't put it down. This book is amazing. It's labeled as middle grade, but I think it's like very mature middle grade, or for me it felt that way. I just couldn't put it down. It has like a bit of everything. It has things that make you think. It has lots of mystery, lots of action, magic, and amazing characters. As I said, this is my favorite one. Yeah, so about the characters, this is the trio that we are going to be following. Max is the best character ever, and he deserves his own book. Yeah, okay, now, we began the book with Anna, this character here. She lives in this inn called Ravenfall, and the family that runs the inn have magic powers, magic abilities. She has the ability of touching someone, and she can see thoughts related with that. If someone has died, if sometimes, she has psychometry and she feels it in her head. So when we began the book, she's telling us her powers kind of suck because sometimes she gets things stuck in her head of people who have died, and the feelings that accompany this kind of death, sometimes those feelings stay with her and affect her. And she has two twin sisters, and they have different abilities. They can feel feelings, or they can read minds, and there's ones who play other family members that have abilities over fire. And she feels like she has got like the worst hand, because she feels like her powers aren't special, and she feels like she's in that place in which she has to really prove herself, because everyone in her family have better abilities than she has. So we're going to have this character, which I completely love, that she feels like unsure of herself and the place she occupies in the family, in the inn, or maybe in the world. I mean, I do love to have this character who's finding her own worth. The book is going to be a journey of sorts, an adventure where they are going to be doing something, which I'm more or less going to explain now. But I did love that we have this character who's second-guessing herself, who's trying to... She wants to ask for help, but also she doesn't want to, because she wants to prove that she's able to do the things herself. So she's very vulnerable because she feels like, that she has the losing hand, but she doesn't want to ask for help. And yeah, this book is about opening up and trusting other people and realizing that you're not alone. So more on that later. And we have this other character here called Colin. Colin is a guy who's going to be arriving at Ravenfall Inn, because he got this cryptic message from his parents that if something happened to them, he had to go there. And yeah, man, did something happen to them. His parents are dead. He went to the hotel room in which they were staying with his brother Liam, and he and his brother saw someone killing his parents. So they try to stop it, they can't, and he got separated from his brother, so he goes to the inn thinking, when I arrive here, my brother is going to be here and it's going to be explaining to me what the hell has happened. When he gets there and his brother is not there, he doesn't know what happened, he doesn't know what he why he was supposed to go to the inn. He doesn't know why someone killed his parents. He doesn't understand anything. So he's going to be a guy with a lot of trauma, with a lot of grief, with a lot of emotions suppressed, because he's like in this survival mode in which he's trying to, to get things done, to solve his questions, but he's not allowing himself to grieve for the loss of his parents, for the loss of his brother. He doesn't even know if he's alive or not. He doesn't understand what has happened to his life and why he was supposed to go to this inn. And last but the most important of the characters, it's Max the Black Cat. I do love this character. He deserves to have his own book, as I said. And yeah, he's not just a black cat. I don't think any black cat is just a black cat, period. But this one is amazing. I'm not going to say what abilities or powers, if any, he has, but you're going to have to read the book to find out, and he's an amazing character. I was writing for him the whole book, honestly. And yeah, we are going to have these two characters teaming up and trying to solve the mystery of the deaths of Colin's parents and why he was sent to the inn and where his brother may be and everything. So we're going to be finding ourselves thrown into this magic conspiracy in which someone is killing other someones. Yeah, I'm keeping it very vague because I don't want to unveil any plot of the book. More than we are going to have these three characters fighting other magical beings and trying to save their lives and to understand what's happening and to solve the questions that Colin has, and also to find if Anna really belongs or not in the place that she calls home. And yeah, we're going to have lots of things to unpack on this week because this story, as I say, it's amazing because you have the mystery of what happened to Colin's parents, why they were living in the way they were living, and what kind of relationship he has with the inn, Ivani. And we're going to be, meeting lots of magical creatures. We're talking about Samhain, about the Veil, and this book is amazing just for the storytelling and the kind of world building with this magical inn that you believe really exists, that you have this sentient home which interacts, and the cat, I love the black cat. I already say that. But I do love that this book is going to be talking about so many things. We're going to have characters like Anna that really have a family, a blood family. And we're going to have characters like Colin, who has lost his family. And it's like the family that you have and the family that you find in friends or, people that help you along the way. This book is also going to be talking about maybe you can do things alone, but maybe it will be better if we have someone to do things with, if someone can help us out when we're suffering, and also about the importance of emotions, of allowing yourself to feel and to express how you're feeling. If you have lost someone you love, if you have, hurt yourself, you are allowed to cry, you are allowed to hurt, you are allowed to despair or to self-doubt or to whatever, because you need to express all those feelings and all those emotions so you can kind of label them and then begin to heal and move on. So this is something that the book is going to be talking about a lot. And also this idea of belonging to a place, of self-worth, of being able to go to your family and saying, I feel like this, not being afraid of being a burden, but being able to express yourself. And this idea of having a healthy family in which you feel yourself belonging and being able to express these emotions. So this book is amazing. And also I love that our characters, you can see it's a guy and a girl, and you're thinking they're going to fall in love. I love that at the very beginning we have Anna, who tells us that she doesn't have this kind of romantic feelings for other people. So I love that this is like a true, pure friendship between two people, a guy and a girl. And I love that they're just friends. And I love to have this kind of relationships also pictured in books, like without romanticism, which is cool. But I do love to have like a wider spectrum and different ways of feeling love and relationships and all of that. And there's lots of great things that I can say about this book. Writing, superb. Story, magical. Mystery, amazing. Magical elements, wow. The black cat, it rules the book. It completely rules the book. The characters are fully fleshed, they are alive, they come at you from the page. The story grips you and you cannot close the book. You need to know what's going on. And when you begin to get the information about the different abilities, different powers, different families, and you go to the different twists of the book, You get more and more and more ensnared by the book, and you cannot put it down. I did devour this one. It's an amazing book. Make yourself a favor and pick it up. So yeah, that's all. And do it for the Black Cat. The Black Cat is amazing. Max is the best character. Yeah, we need, in the second book, which is going to be a second book. Yes, there's going to be a second book. We need to have chapters narrated by the cat. That's all I'm saying. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.